Evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And how about some spunk my hand, squeeze my dick levels of Magic the Gathering? So, we got a brand new card that Wizards never even told me about. You know I would play this all the time, boys, but it's no match for Wrath, or at least some removal, so we can't keep that. I don't think this is good enough either. Fateful Aids, but with no white land. Oh, that's a white land. Alright, fine. Fine, boys. We'll try and shatter the meters. What's this silly bollocks? Equipped creature has stuff. Alright. Okay. Money well spent. Everybody loves a bit of money well spent, boys. If we didn't, then why would we say we did? If 'twasn't so, then why would we say it was? Alright, well, okay. Hallowed Fountain, it has to be, I suppose. Alright, off to a solid start, but you know how the game's gonna go. I'm just gonna start spunking some one-mana dweebs. We'll have to make sure we can match these one-mana dweebs. Then we shall have to make sure we can shatter the 8s. I don't know that that's possible. Well. I can't play Tameo for some reason. Oh, there's no blue. Alright, well, that makes it all easy. That makes it all easy, boys. I can use my eyes to identify where the 8 has developed. And I shall easily crack the meters. Alright, we'll see if he gives up his Ocelot bollocks. Okay. So the question is, do you tap the Pride?
Like the phases of the moon.
It's gonna have Trample,
like
I suppose.
And wanes. New data is always welcome.
Probably for the Chimbos. Okay, boys, this is where it might all turn. If he can get the spunky cascades rolling, it might be too much for me to be able to withstand just by playing a game of Magics, I suppose. But we'll see. And that's pretty much all that can be done. So, I suppose I could also go for the Alrund's Epiphany instead. But that is a question. You go for the Epiphany and have a couple of looks with the Oracle. I don't know anymore. I think that's probably right, actually.
I question this outcome. Every story is worth listening to.
Alright, well that's pretty nice. Okay, boys. Let us begin attempting to quack the meters. As we always do. For the memes. Alright, he's got the City's Blessing. He's played a Frodo Dildos. Whenever it enters or attach, may attach an equipment you control and some other shit. Okay, boys. So, we'll take a Time Wank. I don't think we'll take this. It is very good. That's alright as well. I don't know, maybe it was a mistake letting him draw that many cards. I could have paid the 1. I could have paid the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we've got 8 mana. That's a good number of mana, boys, if you didn't know. But he got 2 extra cards, which is slightly less damage. So I might take the damage. Have the cats... Alright, well, I don't have to now if he's tapped out. Unbelievable, Siege. I love magic. Deary me, boys. This game is the fucking shits. I'll tell you the plan for the weekend, though. Assuming I don't get hit with a nuclear bomb of bad news or something like that. I'm gonna play Sherlock Shits. Now, that might or may not be exciting to you, but I do like a bit of a... detective novelista of a game. So it's like halfway between point and click, halfway between staring at wenches' tits on the streets of Whitechapel, which I like doing both equally. How about? But I don't like playing mono wank for the 500th millionth game in a row. But here we are, boys, because it's Magic the Gathering, and that is what we do here. That is what we do here, boys. I mean, a solid start, though. A couple of lands, bit of ramp. It should be Tamiyo this upcoming turn. Counterspell as well. I don't know about you, boys, but that's just a lot of lands. And a fucking chimneys. Unbelievable scenes.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
Alright, we might be able to touch our bollocks. If we try very hard, obviously. If you don't try very hard, then, you know, your pantaloons might fall off. So I think for sure you play Chimbos no matter what happens else.
I am glad to help my colleague.
Alright, what else we got? What else we got in the... That's it, it's just the frog, okay. So nothing for Tamiyo. But that new, hey, boys, nothing for Tamiyo, eh? Nothing for Tamiyo, boys, confirmed.
Here, have some of my notes.
Have some of my balls. Okay. So, Idly D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy quench. Easy quench, boys. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Easy shits. I'm actually going to hold on to that because there is a chance I might use that as something else.
No tails should be discarded. Study yields enlightenment.
So yeah, I can't believe Wizards released another Time Wink. Literally, functionally identical, and didn't even tell me about it. Unbelievable stuff. Incredible change. If I draw a Wrath, everyone's getting Wrath. Alright, what are we doing? Not to die of AIDS. Scoot Swarm might have to go. Oh, we'll see. I mean, Time Warp is still
And
there.
kind.
Hold your balls. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I was very good at magic, but I guess I still got a few things to learn from our lad merchie boys.
I have many scrolls of data to share.
Captain Dildo has, like, what, drawn me like 6 cards? Something like that. Pretty good. Pretty good beans. Okay. Do you... do you just go for the means? Which I can't even be sure what they are. How do you lose with a Primeval Titan in this spot? Realistically, how? I'll still Wrath of God, though, just in case. If it's on top, let's have it. Boys, touch my dick and balls. Just never know when you might need one. Alright, but in the case that we aren't going to use one... Happy boys! Boys, I don't know about you.
I am not going to sit
I think we got this one under control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana 15 mana sources and a Primeval Titan versus 3 mana of shit. Hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels. As you can see, this is a typical way this turns out. Absolutely no way we are ever on the draw against somebody doing anything. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet boys. We're all ready for work. Depression-free. GG's. XDs. Nobody has to do anything except have a wank about shit Magic players pretending they're good. That's why I know I'm good. Because I'm shit and I'm on the tubes. Easy. Easy. Alright, what do we got? Rigatoni. Okay, things with a hole in it. Halo. Romeo, after he shot his dick off. What else? Nothing. So I don't think it's things with a hole in. Things that make you fly. No. Aura, vibe, air. I think this is it, but what's the last one? It's not pizza, obviously. I think it's dwell. Dip. Harp? No. Harp, Halo, and Wings do feel like angels, though. What's the last one? Aura? Parish? I'm going to say Aura. I do think this is angels. Or Renaissance paintings. Something like that. Oh, scammed! Not even 2. Scammed. Burfsky, what's happening, son? Properly scammed there. Okay, what else? So, rigatoni, to me, can only be pasta. Unless it's named after the man Rigatoni. He was like some ambassador to AIDSville, and I don't know who he is. Maybe. Insist. Dwell. Maybe. Linger. Linger and dwell are the same. Vibe, air, aura, They're the same. There's so many clear 3s and then impossible 4s. Aura, vibe. Yeah. That's so weird because it seems so easy. I can't even get one to, like, narrow it down. Parish, I guess that's sort of religious. Halo is sort of religious. But nothing else. One goes aura, maybe. Things that are close to Jesus instead of angels. He never had any wings. He did have a vibe. Like he'd be a very relaxed dude. Tesbo, eh? I do like a Chesbo. Okay. I think we play Growth Spiral, even though it steals a... Even though it steals a a scry from me, I think it's just mana efficient to get your number wings out. So I can bounce anything, right? Yeah. Ornithopter. Okay, boys. I think I know what to do.
Every story is an opportunity for new data. New data is always welcome.
But now what do I do? So 1, 2, 3 equals this. Yeah, I think that's correct. White or green? I think white. Okay, baby. I'll let him untap and we'll see.
Every story.
I can't believe I can't do this. Oh, sorry, boys, I didn't reach the mute button in time. Yeah, apologies there. So, what else? Vibe, dip. And these are things kids say. What else do the kids say? Bernie. Could have been Bernie. Is that what they say on the streets? Is that what they say, boys? Okay, I do think we minus again.
I have developed a new hypothesis.
That's pretty good for free. That's pretty good for free, boys. Imagine paying 6 mana and then getting a 6/5 and a land. For free. What a deal. What a deal! But eat that. Still, he did a good job. Alright, what are we doing? Nest bags. So, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, put it on the field. Otherwise, get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll see. If it's a land, I get an extra turn. Boys, I was extremely good at magics. Unbelievably skilled. I don't want to hear any shit about fiddly diddle bollocks off the top or anything. I was very good at magics. I could take an argument that I could have saved that. But why? When you're this good at magics? When you're this good at magics, why would you ever even begin not to magics? Absolutely unbelievable stuff. Incredible scenes for a Thursday morning. But how am I solving this one? I think I'm going to fail because I think I definitely need to knock the first line out. Because everything looks like sets of 3. Things that serenade Bernie serenade the American public. And even if he did, what's left? Air dip. I don't know. Maybe air is what kids say. I just don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. Alright, let's try Conquack Stove. Okay, 2,000. 3,000. Still not quite as good. Probably can't be environment if it's not tree. Oh, boyish! Classic cheats! Even without the lands. Even without the land supervising, I'm still flying in with the cheats. So, what could be close to environment, I suppose? Well, but it wasn't green. Environment. I suppose it could be anything. Society. Local. Yeah. Well, we can come back to that bollocks, I suppose. Consumed by greed. I saw someone play this against me. Target opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control. Return target card from your grave to your hand. Don't know why I would have played against that. Seems balls. Change balls, but this is the world of Magic the Pubening, so who knows? So this can only really be either something that's not related to this word, or Bernie Mac, or Bernie Sanders. And if it's Pizza Gate, Bernie Gate. Oh, Pizza Gate is only for England. Although in America, Pizza Gate might signify Hillary Clinton being a weirdo. In England, Pizzagate means somebody threw a pizza at Seth Fabregas or something like that. I can't fully remember. But it definitely involved, or maybe it was Robbie Keane getting the shits at West Ham. Something, like I say, something like that. So, I will play, the standard Virgin spunk my shit all over the floor deck today. Once, maybe. Well, not maybe, I'm playing it. But I'll complain about it, as you are witnessing. That's probably okay. So just the usual generic wanky spunk aids, which is what we like, isn't it, boys? There's just nothing I can guarantee that's going to be useful. If I knew I would find a land, then I could have played Uro and then swords the creature. But how about we just draw nothing, boys? Okay. What's the last? River's Rebuke has to stay. I think Teferi might be a bit on the slow side. But I don't think you can ditch a Teffy boy, can you? That's crazy talk. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Because, yeah, it's just a mistake. I should have waited that way. If he plays this, you know, I can exile it. But if he didn't, I'd have to do some other shit. Wouldn't I, boys? So River's Rebuke is the one. It can't be Teffy boy, because I definitely want to rebuke. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get this one. So the ones I don't know for sure, that don't look like they link with anything, are these. So if he plays these two, we'll blow them up next turn. If you can only play one, that's fine. Do something else.
You would make an excellent informant for my... Listen and learn.
Classic memes. I don't know what this is from. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what that's from. I can't elaborate. Alright, we're blowing these fools up. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet.
Study yields enlightenment.
But he's still going to get some free wanks moving forward. I mean, I guess I didn't need to do that. Now I think about it, but you can suck on my bolts.
Here, have some of my notes.
One more top deck of take an extra turn, which is like, there's like 6 now. There's like 6 of those cards in this game now. Okay, not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's going to have enough number wanks no matter what.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Let's take it back.
So as long as this thing that he gets for free doesn't have a haste or destroy, was this. I was a very smart boy. I was very smart. We should, once again, be able to shatter the mattress.
I am glad to help.
Alright, well, I won't lie, that isn't a great bunch of cards. Still, once you have the emblem, that's got to be enough wanking, surely, boys. Easy quitch! That is how I know I'm better than Jesus at Magic the Gathering. Easy quicks, and easy quicks, boys. I think there's too many take an extra turn now. And I don't even play them all. There's like 2 or 3 I haven't got. Unbelievable stuff.
Let's skip to the good part.
Unbelievable scenes. I thought I was good at my jinx, and then it turned out I was even better than that.
With you.
Even better, boys. Imagine having multiple time wakes. And also not dying of AIDS. I couldn't even imagine such an eventuality. Alright, that should be that, right? Boyish. I don't think we need to settle the shits.
We need to move quickly.
Patience fosters wisdom.
Oh, boys, have we got a staller? Have we got a stally McGeesh, boys? Have we got a man stalling his balls? I mean, lads, there's always the concede button. It's not disabled just because you look... Okay, there you go. He's alive. I mean, I would recommend conceding, but, you know, everyone can do what they like. Yeah, alright. As long as he didn't, as long as he didn't stall the game out, then there's no problem, I suppose. Vice Admiral Gene says there's the new set out. I don't think that is. I don't think it's even fully spoiled. I want to try that instant card that ends the turn. I think we already have one of those. I'm fairly certain that there's something like that. But yeah, I mean, it looks sort of interesting. 6 mana, end the turn. I mean, it's new for standard, but I always think in terms of Brawl now. Alright, I don't think I'm going to get this. I just don't see where the 3 is. Yeah. Air Jordans. Yeah, I don't know. Beer, dip, pizza. Oh, okay, those are 3. And then what? And what's the last one? Don't answer, obviously. Okay, so I don't think it's Bernie. I don't think it's Aura. So this is like what you eat in front of the TV during a football game. You don't eat Insist, or Vibe, or Linger, or Parish, or Harp, or Romeos, or Halos. I mean, rigatoni, sort of. It's sometimes you might eat spaghettis. Wings! Easy quicks in the end. It was easy quicks. Alright, 1 down. So, what else? Harp. So, whatever I thought for the Halo or religious thing was at least 2 away. I said wings, so that was 1. But then I tried this, and this was also wrong. Rigatoni has a hole in it. So does a Halo. Nobody shot Bernie Sanders, as far as I know. Air? That doesn't really make any sense. Okay, never mind. Never mind. What's the time? 7:40. So we won't. It's just. It's not. What's the term? It's not a limitless time. Stream. So about 9 o'clock is a solid cutoff. But like I said, assuming I don't have any, you know, shit news over the next day. I don't even know if you can physically finish Sherlock shits in a weekend, but we'll try. We'll finish a couple of cases. Money well spent. Oh no, that's a terrible card. It's a terrible card, boys. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to play something into whatever he has. Play 6, I think. Oh, if it's a mana drain, that would have skiboodled me. I always forget about the second part where it's just get a free spell. I always forget. That's way too strong. Because it's so strong, I just assume that can't be true. But yeah, creatures have prowess. That's what I would assume is a good card. But whenever it attacks, exile a target card with less value than its power. You may cast the card without paying its mana cost. This also has prowess. Just so we're all clear, boys. Okay, that is good. Okay. 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 I mean, it's rare that somebody plays with their dick out, but I'll take it. I'll take an exposed dick for the good of my jigs. Why did he attack that? Okay, I think that's just dead then, right? Okay. Interesting play. Boys, slap it up on the tube. Slap it up on the tubes, Lance. People who play this normally know what they're doing. That's why. That's why I thought, why is he attacking a 2-3 into a 3-3? And he's got wobbly lands coming out the 8s. So you must imagine he's going to wank. What are you playing, Sherlock? What or when? Friday. Friday after 6. And then for the whole weekend. Assuming, like I say, assuming nobody calls me with some shit news that stresses my ass out. I'll play that for the... Yeah, I'll play it a lot over the weekend. Maybe mixed in with some ploops and a bit of this shit. But that's the plan anyway. We're playing... I think it's Sherlock Holmes Awakening. I played the other ones. But I guess this one's just better. I'm not playing a 2-mana top-end deck. I can't be fucked. I'll just say I lost. We had a wonderful time. This guy wanked his face off and we all died. And it was great. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So, what's next? Romeo... Oh! No. For a second there, I thought maybe it's... What's code words? Not code words. Like, you know, sometimes you have to speak over the phone and give, like, your postcode. And it'll be like Bravo, Papa, Romeo, shits. But I don't think that's... don't think there's any there. Yena, something. Okay. So that's 4 mana. No need to wank that off. Yeah, no need. So we just need lands, and even Teferi goes in the bin. Perfect. Perfect alliance. CIA doing the listening in. I said the word Teferi, and they give me Idris Elba version of Teferi. Easy quick, as they say on my tubes.
If you show remorse, I'll trust me. I have a plan.
Alright, I could have done with a land there for the wash away, but you know, it's too late now. Too late, but I'm sure everything will be fine. Put 1/1 on something and then get AIDS. Okay.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Okay, babish, what's the plan here? Oof, rough. That's some rough AIDS where Chimbo doesn't pay off. So if he's enchantments, I don't know why he might. He must be right. If you play this and this, he must be enchantments. Yes, choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name. Everybody gets swanked. Okay, boys. What do you think? Alright, we'll hold the counter spell up. Yeah, okay. I assume I can fetch a white land with this, although maybe I can't. Yeah, Hallowed Fountain is already on the field. I could definitely get a blue land though, so... So easy bollocks, boyish. Easy bollocks. Yeah, so Cameo on these two, and then see what happens.
I am Tamio. It is an honor to me. Every story is worth listening to.
Okay. It's crazy to see a card like this actually be useful, because presumably this guy doesn't play 8 sweepers because he's fucking dumb. Everybody knows this kind of crazy shit is the reason why you always play 8 sweepers, even if you are the one with all the boys. You just have to. That's how Magic the Gathering works. And anybody who says it isn't has got H. Overwhelming splendorage, eh, boys? Well, we don't want any of that shit. Alright, I do want to spell, though. I'm trying to see if I can win. I don't think I can. Alright, that's good. Anything else? If I cast this, is that lethals? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. Alright, fuck it. Alright, I'm guessing he's going to need Wrath. You know, every game basically always comes down to that. But, oh, he's done the manuals. He's done the manual champs, boys. He did have a Wrath. What an absolute lad. What an absolute man of the peeps. Okay, how are we going to win from here? Solemn, Uro, pretty solid. Oh, I should have done something else there. Should have had a look here just in case there was like something much better. Don't worry about it though. Okay. Anyone want to crack at a contexto environment? So, condition, world, local region, environment, study maybe, survey, a forest. I think I said tree and it was miles away. Yeah. Environment. Welfare. That's what I was thinking of. Nope. Eco, I did eco. We'll try ecosystem. Gaseous. New. Nothing there. Neighborhoods. That's not a bad shout. Nope. Don't forget, we're still 200 words away, so this isn't going to be close to the actual word. But, you know, we can at least work towards it. So what is close? So you can still guess at things that are nothing close to environment if you want. Like kayak could be. Kayak is A. Yep. Okay. Nothing there. What's in an environment? I mean, yeah, it could be anything. It could be anything close to this, but the ultimate word is going to be a long way. I said society, I think, and it didn't come up. I said library. I think I said people. No. So lots of yellows, so I guess they're sort of in the right area. I did try area though, and it wasn't there. Alright, I think that's enough of this stack for now. Is it? I don't know, a couple more maybe, just to carry on getting aids. What else though? Environment, condition, world study, people, local, none of those things. Maybe it's more of a service, council, something like that. Oh, boy. Okay. So, service. What is a service? Maybe service a car? No. Tiny knobs. Okay. So we got 3 lands, something that deals with graves. This windswept shit's gonna be bad, I think. Mana drain's great though, sort of. At the beginning of the ability, if an opponent discarded a card this turn... Oh, I didn't discard it. You sacrifice it. Okay, boys. I presume I can get a blue land with that. We'll see. Mismatch lands. Easy quinks. Easy virgins. Easy virginis, boys. GG's, I died. But, Dad, I do want to try and get out of it. I do want to try and get out of it, Dad.
Let's try this.
Boys, I'm trying to get out of it. Lance! How do I get out of it, Dad? Well, that's easy bollocks. Get away. Thought I had more white there. Never mind.
That's more like it.
Never mind. It's fine.
It's only a matter of time.
Tiny Nobbleairs back on the scene.
I would like to ask about any lunar anomalies you have listen and learn.
No wanking for you. Soldier, I'll try that in a minute. You said that already. I don't know what they want, you know? I don't know what they want in that kind of situation. You baiting me out to say GG's as well, and then carry on myself? Or what? I don't... Aside from the thing that I know I'm right about when it comes to having that pussy mentality of, I lost, but what if I could get out of it, Dad? Aside from that obvious one, I don't know what they expect. If I say GG, they don't concede, ever. If they go GG's, and then I say GG, we just carry on, like nothing happened. It's not a case of, it's not a case of,
I have developed a new
he's waiting for me to say GG's to leave. He's gonna just play like normal, because he's a fucking pussy. This game is just filled with fucking dweebs. And I just have never understood it. But, you know, if I did do a psychology study, it'd probably be on Filbo Baggins rather than magic pussies. Probably. Say GG's again. And then cast Davriel and try and get out of it. You fucking bellends. I don't understand, boys. I don't understand anything in this world except that I am very good at magic. Oh, well, I was dead now. But I was already dead. I was already dead, so that doesn't count. I was already dead. Jesus hath killeth my pubes. So this doesn't even count. I was already dead. Fucking shit wanky bollocks. What absolute shite. That's why we love magics, though. Soldier. So, service, mechanic. Okay, we could just say every service in the world, I suppose. I said water already. What begins with WA? What begins with WA that could save me some time? Warm. There we go. Sold. Politician. Drainage. Nope. Soul Warden. So, environment and service. I said council, didn't I? Yeah. Committee. I've never known how you spell that word. Alright. Arranger. No. I think it's more of a social service, if I was to guess. Like electricity, maybe? No. Internet. Satellite. Doctor. I think that's more than a service. Still, 100 words away means it's not likely to actually be a service. But that's how this game goes. You really need a top 20 to hone in. Okay. Yeah, that's enough Tamio. So what was it? End the turn. I know that there is an end the turn card. I'm certain it's not out yet, though. So it'd have to be 6. Alright. Yeah, end the turn for 6. So we did already have one. But I think the other one's only 2 blue. Oh, there it is. Time stops. It's exactly this. Oh, this is actually it. Is it? That's foundations. So I'm guessing that is it. It's the same as this in almost every conceivable way. Except it costs 5 times as much. You know what I mean? I don't think this is good enough. Unless you can find a way to loop it. It's just bollocks, really. That's why we've never played against it. It's because it's just a load of shit. But in standards, I guess it could do something. And by something, I mean you can play it in free play and lose all your games. But then edit it in such a way that it looks like Unquackerdemetterable, obviously. Croxer or Sauron? I mean, there's no rush to do either. Or maybe there is a rush. It's already 8 o'clock. That only gives me an hour left. Bernie... Eccles? Bernie Eccleston? Eccles Cake? I don't think I'm going to get this one. I'll give it like 10 more minutes of thinking. And then move on to another puzzle, I think. I don't want to look at the answers. Okay, it's not bad. So, Dildo Baggins first, I think. And then Nazgul it up. So which one is this? When a creature mutates, exile cards until you get a free card. Okay. It's not bad. Karanos is nice. I mean, that's technically fine. It's one of the few decks I actually have a lot of creatures. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure that was right. It probably is with Alrund's Epiphany, though. So, we'll play one of these, obviously. Won't play that. Okay, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana for the lad. That should be a free spell, if he wants it. Okay, what's the free spell gonna be? Ragavan, was that? Yeah. Easy Witch. Beast, Elemental, Dinosaur. Alright, well I could have just done 3 to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing else to do. It wasn't a dinosaur, right? Beast, Element... It was! Oh, I'm looking for dragon. Idiot. Fucking idiot. We're looking for dragons, not dinosaurs. Relax. Relax, boys. Work. Yeah, that's getting closer. Maybe it is a job. Alright, need a land. We should get at least one extra draw. Well, that doesn't really work. Alright, so the mutate never changes. I don't like commanders with that kind of thing. Because, you know, you put the tax on it, but it doesn't make any difference. So we definitely attack first. I don't know anything will resolve, though. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, boys. Okay. So I presume he'll go for something on this Vorinclex. If he's got a counterspell back up, then he probably will have enough to give me the 8s. So is that also your dude? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, that's the man's dream of mutating. I think we kill that next turn. The question is, try and kill it now? Oh wait, okay, we got 2 spells now, that's much better. Alright, what are we doing? I think you just hold your penis. 2 removal spells has got to be enough. If it isn't, I shall be informing the police. What has he got, boys? His hand flashed like he had an answer. Collective resistance. Okay. He still gets his dragon, though, which we'll have to solve. Okay. Not the best. Okay, boys. We might actually get 8. Okay, I was very good at magics. Calm down. Alright, I guess he could play this and activate it on the same turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, maybe not. I don't know. I think I'm in a spot now. Okay, that's better. Easy witch. We're gonna flash somebody in. No, we're still getting away with it. Okay, boys. I think we'll cash in this Mind Stone. Oh, it's tapped. Alright. How am I gonna crack these fucking matters with this hand? I mean, I don't know if it makes any difference. Unbelievable! I was extremely good at magic. Probably. Possibly. Got a lot of cards, and he's got a man on the field. River's Refumage. That's actually wank, because Karanos was the way to win the game. Alright, we'll try this. I don't know! If it doesn't work... If it doesn't work, I might die of age. I'm gonna allow it. Because we can win with the thing. We can win with the land, as long as he doesn't have 2 spells. Damn, that was quite a stack, wasn't it, boys? Alright, it's gonna be tough now, I would assume. Discard Golem? I'm gonna discard this. Because it goes back to my command zone, doesn't it? Yeah. I can't see myself casting this ever and again anyway. That's awful. Okay. Okay. I don't know about you boys, but I think this might be whack W's. Alright, that doesn't... Oh, you get a free spell. So, how can I do the damage? I don't think there's any way. So, have the man play the thing. No, that's just nothing. I'm just trying to think if there's some thing that goes on here. I don't think that there is. Never mind, that was a pretty good game. We just couldn't get over our balls. Oh, I forgot that did that. He could have blocked though, surely. Oh, it's Menace. I didn't realize I was on the fourth thing. I thought we were on the third thing. Whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage, yeah, I thought we were on the third one. I didn't check, boys. I guess it was easy GG's. I guess it was easy GG's the whole time. But that was good, sort of. I felt like I was in control, and then all of a sudden he had everything. I felt like we had dealt with this 7 times, and then it was that whole stack. This. But in the end, boys, I was very good at my jigs. In the end, it was XGG, whatever. And all of you 10 lands in chat bore witness, like Vice Admiral Jean says sincerely, to a game of Magic. An actual game that didn't involve somebody trying to spunk 50 creatures or cast in Italy 7 times. Unbelievable things. Service. Toilet. Restaurant. Table service. I guess that wouldn't be table if it's not restaurant. Repair. No. Fix. Already. Alright. 40 minutes left of the stream. I think I'm gonna pick a different game. I don't think I can do this. Yeah, alright. We'll do Strands, seeing as we can play Strands as a team. Oh boy. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. Alright, I actually did this last night. It was Blake Poems. So, sorry, we can't actually play this. What about the miniaturized penis? Soft rock. Okay, we could do this. Prog rock, is that what it was called? Maybe. First string squad. Starters. A-team. Soft rock again? I don't know then. Fuck you. Tissue layers. Sheet. Fiona Apple and Tracy Chapman vocally. What are they? Tenors? Or whatever the fucking shit is. Florida's so-called cigar city. Don't know. I mean, I don't know Florida. What's the PR, maybe? To any degree. Okay, so it can't be 18. I can't be... Well, it might not be prog either. So this could be wrong. I don't know what soft rock even is, boys. Alright, we'll say that isn't guaranteed. Brief role in a movie. Gotta be cameo. Okay, well that's guaranteed. Midnight Mass. That can't be anything except Mass. Which means sheet has got to be wrong. But then if sheet's wrong, cameo still fits. So what could be tissue layers? Plies? I don't think so. Not sketchy colloquially. Stand-up guy. He's a good dude, but I don't know. To any degree. What's Cigar City in Florida? You couldn't help me now. I'm not going to get this before a minute. What is Florida's Cigar City? Miami? Dade? Is that a city or an area? I don't know. Fiona Apple. I don't know. Something classical, probably. Possibly. The two soft rocks are fucking me up as well. Not sketchy. Authentic, something. Tampa. Oh, that would fucking make sense, obviously. Alright, that's a good shout. So what can this be then? Soft rock that begins with a T and ends with a C. Again, I don't know. Another soft rock that begins with an M. Tracy Chapman sung Fast Car. Talc. Is talcum powder? I mean, I guess it's a powder. Yeah, I mean, I guess powders are rocks. So, yeah, maybe. So what does that help with down? Not sketchy. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. To any degree. At all? It could be at all. Sometimes, you know, it has the two words things. So what would this be if that's true? Altos? I think alto is actually a thing. I think, yeah, maybe it is plies. I didn't know there was an E in plies. So what does that make this final word? Not sketchy. Or what's this? Soft rock. Plies? Could be. I thought it was ply with a Y, though. But that is, yeah, that is what happens, I suppose. Legit. Okay, I see. And magma was soft rock. That's also true. Well, I didn't do very well there, did I, Lance? But at least we did it. At least it was done, and everybody can say GG in the end. So what am I doing here? Wordles. Wait, isn't that? Paste? Could be paste. Could be paste. Okay, so S has to go here. So something A, something SE. Palsy. I don't think it's going to have cerebral palsy on this thing. False. Could be false. Easy quench. I was very good at magics. But not very good at contexto. I know, that's the only reason I signed in, honestly, is because of the... Somebody mentioned in the Discord it was cheap gold. Otherwise, I might have just said, fuck it. but I couldn't be sure I was going to play later tonight, and I thought, while I'm on, I might as well do a bit of streaming. Might as well do a bit of streaming, so everybody knows I didn't die of AIDS. Yet. Still afflicted, but yet to be taken down. That is how it always goes. For the beach, boys. Alright, any other deck you want to see? Or we could carry on doing the shits. What's the time? 8:30 now. So service. Awards maybe? Get awards for service? No. So this is often just lifelink. Mesmeric Orb is too good. Abyssal Harvester could probably come out. Day of Judgment. I don't think we're turning that down. Even though I don't know what the man's playing. I just love blowing off all the slags. Yeah, this hasn't been good. I'll take this out for something soon. Oh, it's terrible. I didn't realize it only works with cards that were put there this turn. Oh, no, you're gonna get it. Didn't even get it. Gotta play faster than this on the first turn, you stupid bitch. Okay. So I'm not 100% sure that playing that is right. It might be. So Peddler will ditch the Crocodile. Yeah, this isn't good. You don't want to exile cards from your deck. I mean, in theory, it's good in the sense that you might be able to get a cheeky copy of Grizzlebrand or something, but generally I think it's not going to be strong. I mean, I do sort of need the lands, but never mind. Well, we got a GG Virgin. We got another GG Virgin, boys. GG's! I had a small dick, and my dad knew it. GG's, boys. I love the Magics. I love the Magics community. I love how, even though I win almost all the games, and they're always shit, the games that I mean, I haven't lost this. I wouldn't say it's a guarantee that I have been beaten. But I will say it's a guarantee that we are playing a fucking pussy. Which is my favorite type of opponent. Just so we're all on the same page that everyone hates this fucking game. And everyone who plays is a fucking dweeb. That's how I know I love Magic, boys. Yeah, okay. Can do this. Nope, maybe not. Exile target card. Creature card from a grave that was put there this turn. Oh, it gets exiled. I see. I see, boys. Relax. Boys, I see. I don't read the cards because I've got 8. But that's what I like. I like having 8s. So I can get rid of the Rest in Peace in like 2 or 3 turns if I can resolve this. Never mind. Do a GG's again. Remind me how everybody who plays this game is a fucking weird pussy. Boys, I need that confirmation that I am always playing a retard. Why wouldn't it be known? Boys. Fat land, very nice. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Probably not, but we'll see. So you must have a counterspell by now. GG's! I had a small dick, Dad! Dad, I had the smallest dick on the fucking earth. I just need it to be known. Like, there's just some psychological, virginic, spunky twats in this world. And they are inexorably drawn to Magic the Gathering. So you have pussy number 1 spamming me GG's because he's lost. And you have pussy number 2 spamming GG's because he just luckily found the one card that deals entirely with the deck. But, boys, as Professor Peepers would tell you, it's not about the game. It's not about the Magic. It's about the gathering. You need to be gathered with an endless supply of fucking loser pussies who smell like their dad's bollocks and have AIDS. And if you do anything in between, obviously, Magic the Gathering is pretty shit. GDs! I did it again, Dad! I got to say it 6 times! Yep. No, I didn't really have anything except this. Yeah, Dad, everyone knows I got finger banged by Uncle Jim on Christmas. But I've managed to manifest that into being a virgin. Born again, despite having my ass ripped in half. Because, as usual, boys, we fucking love magics. We absolutely love a good game of magics, don't we, boys? Like, I just can't imagine. I can't imagine how much of a fucking virgin this man must be. Just, it's just so bizarre. You know what I mean? I say it all the time. I don't have a psychology degree. But I wish that I did. If I ever end up having free time and a genuine interest in trying to understand the pathos of what it takes to go on Arena and stall games out, to spam emotes, to spam little pictures, to pay wizards hundreds of pounds for wobbly lands, and to play this game like you fucking hate it as much as I do, but pay a tax with your own little dick. Never understood, never got close to understanding. But I do love magic. And that's all that matters, surely, boys. So we got reanimate and nothing. That's what I like to see. Reanimate and a nothing. Although Smothering Tide is good, you know, if we get there in the end. Which is not... I think we'll get here, but... Then what do we do? Then what do you do, boys? I don't know. Let's see for reals. I suppose Faithless Looting would be good. Ditch this, get it straight back. Anything, actually. Anything that makes me discard this is fine. How about having AIDS, though? How am I going to deal with this? I think he's in a spot he could just cast it and beat me. That's a waste. Well, not a waste, but, you know, he couldn't have known how important it is that I got Smothering AIDS. Okay, so I'm going to have to deal with this thing next turn, and I don't know that I can. So he'll have to pay the 2, or I'll get another treasure off of this, because he'll draw another card. And then I might just be able to Meteor Golem it. Sheoldred for nothing. That's weird. That's an odd choice, to just plop a Sheoldred. Okay. How did this end up in the grave? Okay. So kill the Sheoldred. Meteor Golem the Corvold. Is that right? Maybe. I can also reanimate the Christine Spranks for some shit, boyish. We do like a bit of the some shits. What else? Yeah, have a think about that. Try and get to the bottom of it. Alright, so play this, presumably. And then I can just reanimate the go. Oh, I've only got 4 cards. Oh, it's a bit low on the old wank machine box. Or something. We've got 9 cards in the grave, I think so. Alright, well, we got Meteor Golem, like I say. Sort of. Okay, that's not very good. But at least it's ditchable. Alright, well that's good.
I love what they've done to the place.
I'm gonna grab this, I think.
And now for the encore.
I don't know if it's right. It probably isn't. And that's probably wrong. But, you know, it's because he's got a shoulder. Well, I don't think that's that bad. We'll see. Did I not say general? I don't think it's army related. Oh, well, it's not that far off. What is a general then? No, we said soldier and it didn't come up. And I also said pilot, I think. Yeah. So service is still marshal. Yep.
The others can deal with you.
So Smothering Tithe and Mesmeric Orb. That is what we're looking at. He's only got one card left, and the fact that he didn't flip this over makes me think this must be like not dead yet or some version of that. Alright, Ravenous Tubes is an easy version, I suppose. Okay, down to 4. Alright, fuck it. So, let's read this. Exile this, then return it to the battlefield transformed. Activate only as a sorcery and only if somebody has 8 or more cards in their library, or graveyard even. So he's had this for a while. You can do it as a... No, it is only as a sorcery. Literally just read that out. For each opponent, destroy up to 1 creature or planeswalker. Yeah, it's just too slow now. He should have used it before. Never mind. Never mind, boys. Sheriff. That would be Sheriff without being one of these. So, what else is left? So, Connections is open, but I'm failing. Mini, I failed. Oh, Strands I already did. I actually got it all without any hints as well. But I didn't know it was Blake's poems, because I guess I'm uneducated that way. You can. I won't spoil it. You can play it if that's your thing. But what are we doing about this one? Again, I'm not asking for any hints or input. You can play Contexto to your heart's content, but I do like to try the easier games by myself. So Halo Rigatoni. I mean, we've been doing this since the start of the thing. Romeo and Juliet, Bernie and Shanice, Rigatoni and Rice, Harp and Whale. I don't know any of those. If it is teams, I don't have it. Alright, this is a solid Magic the Gathering hand, but it's not a solid Reanimate hand. Deedly-dee. Whenever this... Oh, wobbity bubs. Alright. I think you don't need to kill that. Oh, you want to make me discard my Elenda? That's the game, son! Cold Steel Heart is the one, obviously. It's probably just having a read. It's definitely Cold Steel Heart. It's not Rick's Marty. Yeah. Alright, well he knows I got Wrath and Bitter shit, so there's no fool in the land. Probably don't need lands. Alright, so I think I still use this and then try and Wrath the next turn. You gotta get this Kaya's wank off.
Come on, Pom-Pom-chan. We've got a fight to win.
Never heard that line. Not very impressed.
Let's surprise him.
So I'm certain Wrath is correct. Oh, look at the hand though, it's so shit. Okay, not got a lot left going on. I'm going to say that I can't do this. So if you can see anything, I shall allow you to pipe up without getting
Stick
banned.
to the shadows.
So there's no way it's things with a hole in. That's about it. What's the ultimate? 9. Looks like it's a distant away. But who knows? Yeah, if you know this one. If you know this one, you can have a guess. Aura, Air, Halo, and Vibe, maybe? Okay.
Let's surprise him.
Halo's wrong. The other one's fine, but not Halo. So what's the last one? Harp, Romeo. Oh, it could be Italian stuff. Is the harp Italian? Parish is Italian? I don't know the parishes are. Alright, what are we looking at? He's got to have a counterspell, I would assume. I'm gonna play this. I'll let him have a good think about it. Dwell, linger. What's linger and dwell connected? Oh. 'Twas mana drain. Alright, well, I mean, he's got nothing else. What do we got? Elenda, that's good enough.
Don't worry, I'm in control.
So if he doesn't draw a counterspell, he doesn't have, yeah, if he doesn't have a counterspell, we can get rid of this omniscience.
You go low.
That's pretty good at 2. We might be able to get everybody. Oh, it's fucking wanked me off. It's fully wanked my dick off there. And he did have a counterspell. Incredible jamminess. But he's got nothing else. At the moment, we might be able to get it, boyish. Dwell, linger. Yeah. I mean, I do see that one. But what's the... Yeah, there's nothing close. Insist and harp are the same thing. Harping on about something, insisting on something. I guess you could say dwelling on that as well. Alright, we'll try this for. Easy quench! Exactly what I said as well. Exactly what I said. I am extremely good at magic. So is this Italian then? I literally can't think of anything else. How do you top deck this?
Outwitted you again.
Man is extremely good at magic. Alright, if this result, I can't see it not resolving. I think we're going to get him. I think we're going to get all the memes. No, that's a shame.
This was supposed to be easier.
That's a shame. If only there was one other lad left, we would have smashed the man right in the dicks. Contexto's pissing me off, says Vice Admiral Jean. Haven't got one in ages. Me? Or all of us? I think we got the last one. Or maybe we got the second to last one. But yeah, look at the time. Almost finished. So what do you think this is? Italian? I don't know. I don't think it is Italian. Almost. Starting with European capitals. I literally don't even know what that means as I look at it. So what are we doing? Wrath of God? I can't see any other play there. Look at that! He omniscienced me, and I won the next turn. Unbelievable scenes. That is how you crack a matter when you are very good at magics. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Like the letters each start with the same letter as the capital. Let's have a look. Starting with European capitals. I don't know what I'm looking at. Just honestly. I don't know what I'm looking at. What does that even mean? What does that mean? And then what does this mean? I don't know either or how they're connected. Oh! Okay, I see. Yeah. No, Bern is a country, right? And then Paris, and then Rome, and then Sconta Riga, I guess. That's very tough. No, this is Bern. I think the capital of Switzerland. It has nothing to do with Brussels. But that's fucking tough, especially Riga. Who's thinking of Riga? I only even know Riga because of the football team. Alright, let's see, how did I actually do? I only got one wrong. That's actually not bad, considering how fucked I thought I was. That's not bad. I'm taking that as a classic meme. But this one I would never have got. Even after it showed me, I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, so I think Bern is the capital of Switzerland, is it? Or Luxembourg? Some red flag nation, I think. Let's have a look. Switzerland, I was right. And where is Riga? Latvia. Yeah, Sconta Riga is their football team. But I think that was very hard. I think it was hard because Bern is hard for a start. And Riga is tough. Paris and Rome, I suppose. But that's just very fucking confusing. Either way, we did it. We shattered the matters. And once again showed we were the best in the world at magics. But what about this? We only got 4 minutes. We only got 4 minutes to break the matter again. Service. If we use hints, then we've effectively cheated. Service, work, graft, grit, effort, improve. Mm-hmm. Any ideas? All right. I think I'm finished with magic. So, if that's the case, we can at least put something on that gives me the horn. Which is what? I mean, F's in the chat for the rest of our lives. That Lisbeth Eden took fucking...
have the chance to top the leaderboards. They are the 2 highest placed teams that are playing right now.
That Lisbeth took her video down.
Yeah, for sure. They are not
So we can't watch...
the winners bracket, but what they can do is get first in all of groups, which is
We can't watch that anymore, which is a fucking catastrophe. But it's the Apex World Champs. And you know I love a bit of the fucking Apex.
Still a good start for ninjas. You know, they're all on triple.
Like work every day. What did I say every day? Vice Admiral Jean.
More, you know, momentum and confidence getting those kills.
Service work general.
This is already a very fast lobby.
Store.
Impressed with the way that ninjas were able to
Yeah.
isolate and eliminate. They knew exactly what they were doing. It is not an accident that they found the last member of E36 here. This was a coordinated search and destroy effort. So very well done for ninjas. And they've got to move a little further south now. As
Possible?
Fire Rebellion are doing much the same, but this time through stage.
I'm getting a feel. Oh, context though.
This is the last stage before groups. People are throwing Hail Marys right now. We're seeing bugs come out. We're seeing other comps getting picked, and people are getting more aggressive than.
Plus, I'm getting the feel.
Hey guys,
I can sort of feel the general word,
Yeah, I like them.
but I am not getting much closer.
You are ninjas. If you are any
Possible
team
service
outside
general
of
budge.
scrapping for these kills is going to be a really good idea. It doesn't matter how they come to you. What matters is that they ultimately do.
Okay, that's a big
I
jump.
mentioned them playing
That's a
with
big jump.
Cypher earlier. They are also
If somebody else said that, I'd
outside
accuse you of
the
cheating.
Top 20, although for them, I'm a little less concerned because they're currently sat at 22nd and have a whole series ahead of them.
Yeah, they have more leeway to not have needing big games. Right there, we're talking about.
So
one
design.
game or
I'm thinking of like
team
plans.
make it through.
You know, like survey workman's plans.
A little bit more. But that's
Engineer,
also why
maybe.
it's such a big change, you know, on people's games.
Yeah.
So many more teams are playing mid-speed.
Manufacture.
Before, we used to seeing, you know, between 8 to 14 teams playing center circle. Right now, we don't even
mean, it's
have
in the
that
green.
point. And now, sure, the zone did shift,
But 40
people
is
are
close.
mid-speed a lot more, which have seen
So we should make there will be one jump.
Yeah, and I mean, especially now that we're spending
Architect.
more time on World's Edge. When you and I began all this, we were also starting on E-District, which
Yeah, get further away, I suppose. I thought that would have been closer.
Heavy, or rather, I want to say separate teams. Yeah, from
Design service possible.
playing Edge, there's a lot less mid-speed teams on E-District simply because there's a lot more space to play zone if you really want to.
They finally play E-District with the pros, and it's so good. And the character that I use, the one with the machine gun,
not like it for
has legitimately cracked a demeter. It went from never being picked to being in every team.
Actually approaching from the south side, we just saw the move
I am a
through.
pioneer in all things. Old Rampy Paps, the Indian sex machine, turned out to be world class the whole time, boys. Fashion. Nope. Technology.
This is the big thing though. The zone pulled north. Oblivion is currently in God spot. Go Next is in a solid spot, however, highly contested power spot. They might actually just be getting dove from behind whilst the team tries to take the card in the front. They actually need to make sure to show presence early on. So from Go Next, I'm looking to see highly aggressive presence establishing, whereas Cloud9 needs to decide, do we want to go left or we want to go right? Because teams right now are looking to rotate back into staging side and Harvester side, whereas Harvester side is looking kind of free. It's going to be heavily contesting on the western side of the map as other
Criterion.
Ninjas in pajamas getting into a good spot in the crevice.
You know, I was just
I didn't. I typed in criteria, surely.
in this end zone, and this actually
very strange. Okay, criteria though. So, criteria. We need one more jump, and I think we'll be on the home straight. Criteria is what? Like requirements. Yes, boys, we're gonna shatter the meters. I think we might be able to do it. So if you require something, I feel like it's a paper submission. You know, like people need to see something.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. I think that's where you'd rather have a Newcastle resing, so you can at least move out.
Require request.
While being immobile and stuck on the low ground.
No.
That's just open things up for Team
I mean, I thought require and request were the same thing.
Thankful for not just the points, but the position. They know very few other teams are going to contest
Contract.
the low ground, and now you've got bits of a Newcastle wall and plenty of loot to sustain you to the late game there.
Oh, we gotta shatter this one.
I'm pretty sure they would have survived if they didn't overpeak. Because
10. I mean, you're right now I think about it. We failed quite a few in the top 10.
if I get it down, we will push. If not, then we will not push.
Need.
And hence came the nade rain, and they got double.
So it has to be very close to the word require. It's too close to be anything else.
Right here is just, you know, chilling right next to Oblivion in the house. They're just coexisting, making sure, hey, we'll take care of your back.
But the need is 60. I would have thought require and need. Maybe it's...
An unexpected turn. Furia are making their way out of where the ninjas in pajamas.
Oh, look at that.
Were.
Massive 8.
Down through the north and are sat in this.
But if it's number 2, what's number 1?
Decent safety for now. It can transition into a good late game spot. They've got some cover by this car as well.
Required?
Outside of the ring, this is starting to
I don't think the game is that pay.
begin their fight up against
Yeah.
Envy. Remember, Envy got the Mythic Crate earlier, so I am wondering what sort of loot TSM might be able to pick up off this should they win the
So if something is required...
TSM staying aggressive and showing
How is it not need? How is need 60?
we're not scared of taking fights, walking up on
Requirement.
the pushing.
Something like with an application... It won't be application. It will be a synonym for requirement.
Stallions actually definitely
I'm trying to think. Necessary? Yeah, maybe.
during
67, not bad.
wondering what TSM will be able to cook up.
Necessary.
Whether Stallions will feel like jumping on it. Albralele actually
Requirement.
kill for that. So point
How
going
about
in
necessity?
for TSM.
Yeah, seeing these.
No, it's not, I don't know how that's so far away.
Actually, he's by the crane right now. Last member of Envy, Yanya, sitting here, healing up, but he's still a solo. He's gonna
I said request already, didn't I?
There's actually 5 teams nearby.
Yeah.
The zone is pulling a lot towards them. C9 here, taking a fight to face on high ground. What we like to
Alright, 9:15 is as long as it can go before I give up. So what do you think?
This is Nade Central again. We see all the bubbles go down, and suddenly there's no cooldowns and there's no phase either. That was an
Requirement,
extremely
require...
by C9.
I don't know.
Stallions up here
I'm
on
starting
high
to stall
ground.
out.
Let's hear
I'm
from
starting to
Isaiah
stall my
approach this
balls.
journey. Will they find the light at the end of the tunnel?
What do you think? What could it even be? Now I'm getting sidetracked watching Napop's. Alright, let's give it 5 minutes. 10 minutes is too long. Crucial, no. Alright, one last game of the Magics then, as well.
Earlier, graceful. This is looking very good for them. Team Liquid Alien. We're also starting to pick up kills on Dream.
Man, Apex is just the best battle royale ever.
Is pulling us closer.
Even if people, like, from a competitive standpoint, it's just so much better than anything else. It's a shame people seem to be down on it at the moment. Like, after World Champs, they're saying a lot of people might retire from the game, which would be sad.
Is dropping right now into this fight. We are dropping on all of that damage, and they're getting their first down.
The fact it's requirement that's above require is probably something that should be that should be important.
And you want to get back up
Nissa.
before that. Obli waiting patiently for the rest of the squad. Team Liquid Alienware still alive in here, but Team Liquid are about to lose all of the cover that they've earned. I wonder if Exo's actually going to get this rest. It doesn't look
Reach
like
my
he's
anus.
burning to death.
It's so far away from being cast, I'm gonna have to say no.
Making sure that they don't get the reset is huge because they're gonna drop on that platform later.
Toxic
Most
Spunk,
likely
that's
Pokemon
good.
Rebellion playing underneath the bridge where it got out. Crazy Raccoon came from the crevice side with here a huge wall actually helping them kind of because Liquid Alienware went earlier. Fury and Liquid Alienware are kind of playing on top
Money
of
well
each other,
spent.
So this hold is gonna be a little bit rough since Crazy Raccoon still is not in the zone after this closing. Go next, however, staying
I could have
very
cast this.
on that bridge.
I don't think it's right though.
Connect, Shopify Rebellion, and 100 Thieves. Neither of them can take this game. Crazy Raccoon is going to have an impossible cross, essentially, depending on how many nades they play.
That is just 3 teams looking straight at you, man. There
Depends
is
on nades.
nothing that you can do here.
Look at that.
And unfortunately, Newcastle
Big nukes could just pick up the lance.
What's really big though is that Liquid Alienware
Condition.
started to fight. That's taken the focus
Has
off
Apex started
Crazy
paying their pro players? I don't know if Apex
They've
pay,
actually done enough just by
but everyone's rich, I think. I mean, Timmy is a millionaire.
surviving on the high ground, still want to take out
I think Aseo's rich, but again, that might just be because
everybody else make the first move. Nobody's really safe
of their
except
content that
Shopify
they
on the
produce.
other side of where the zone and Ingonex on top of the bridge.
I think the
Shopify
prize pool
is
for the
looking
world
to
champs is over 2 million beans,
However, Furious is looking
which is pretty good, memes.
Crazy Raccoon for having that spot with nades now coming in. We'll have to see if they can get the first or not. This is gonna be iffy in about 25 seconds.
So, at least that's one down. You see another Rebel come down as well. But go next. Up on stage.
The one thing I don't like about
Rebel themselves, Loba
Apex
heals
coverage,
actually, and Go Next being able to use
but
that.
it is fixed by
Destruction actually on this balloon will
it is fixed by restreamers.
jump up
Is
as well and
they bounce around so much, so you never feel like you're really
They have more
watching something.
They don't have evac.
So it'll focus on this guy for a minute, and then when you just think, okay, it's time to charge this team, they'll switch to this guy every time. Every time.
Most likely gonna oof and drop on somebody's forehead. We'll have to see. Crazy Raccoon has to do is walking in, but should be held out.
So I think you deluge now.
Especially because they're gonna have no bubble after this. Like very soon, Crazy Raccoon are coverless, and again, you are hoping that somebody else gets focused on Furia, dropping right on top of Go Next. This is going to be a battle for the ages of madness. Pigs through the bubble, taking out Go Next with a massive to the face. Now facing off against 100 Thieves, Furia are resetting, taking control of the high ground and making sure
Save me
that
2
they
HP.
are not pushed subsequently. Go Next, Crazy Raccoon out, 5 squads left, and Furia need to control the high ground. They're looking straight at 100 Thieves. It's a battle between these two teams for the height as Liquid Alienware control the low ground. Shopify Rebellion are down and out. Oblivion on the low ground, Liquid on the low ground, and it's 100 Thieves and Furia battling for the height.
Furia managed to take the high with the bounce, but humongous as they 3P the bridge fight. 100 Thieves, however, still looking to hold
So
that
fascinating to me how players or teams find
Team
themselves cracking Demeter. Like Gibraltar used to be shit. He said every team. Gang Bangalore used to be in every team, now in no teams. True meta cracking.
Will take them out, and it's their top 3 squads as we've still got one member, Keon of Furia, still alive and running things out as Liquid Alienware and 100 Thieves go head to head. Keon will go down and even through the wall. Liquid Alienware tear 100 Thieves apart.
Here, they're my part, boys. Unbelievable stuff.
Go from a road, like they went from inside harbor, fought for Kravis, went from Kravis straight underneath the high ground, came back to where Crazy Raccoon was playing as a duo, managed to stall long enough, and despite getting absolutely sent by Furia because they didn't have an opportunity either.
Amazing stuff. All right, that's enough. All right, I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna shatter the metro today. Condition, yeah, condition is sort of true. Oh, I've already done it. So it wasn't. We got to number 2. I mean, I guess that's gonna have to do. All right, how do we kill anything? Perforated anus. I fucking love mono green. It's so very smart. It's such highbrow magic. Just being able to spunk literally 500 mana's worth of nothing. That's why we love Magic, boys. That's why Magic is so smart. It's like chess. I've seen that happen a million times in chess. I don't think we're going to do it. It's almost quarter past. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I failed. Guideline. Okay, I mean, we know what it is. You know, it's going to be some sort of official paperwork thing. But what exactly? Specification, yeah. Quality control. Okay, so what's the answer? Standard. Boyish. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable scenes, but we did sort of we got the idea, you know? Like building control kind of thing. That's what it sort of was. Official paperwork. Yeah, you're right, Admiral Jean. It was a magic term. Maybe whoever's in charge, although they say it's an AI, so maybe he's just... Maybe everyone who plays this is a magic dweeb. I don't know. So, top 10. Require, compliance is good. Basic is weird. Rule is probably fine. Compliant is good. Quality's fine. Specification is good. Guideline is good. Requirement is good. But then standard... I don't know. I feel like that's a standout as being the least likely of the connecting words. Industry standard, I suppose. Never mind. Never mind. You got Phil's link. How come? Do you click live? Periodically, do you just click live on the stream? I don't know why... Yeah, I don't know why people would be behind otherwise. Anyway, time to watch A-Pops and, you know, work, I suppose. Alright, boys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, we'll start Sherlock Holmes tomorrow night. Assuming everything's okay. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Again, we can play some Cube at some stage, I suppose. I don't want to play this. Free gold in the shop for any of you still playing this shit game. Oh, no lag. Gene said it was a magic term, and then it was. I see. All right. Until next time, boys, wash your bollocks. Because, you know, I keep saying, you never know. Gotta keep them squeaky clean just in case. Until next time, rub my